everyone. So today we're going to spend a little bit of time building a birdhouse. And yesterday I read to you the story of 10 things I can do to help my world. One of the things that was inside the story was helping birds. And I don't know if you remember this page, but it said, I will feed the birds in winter. Okay, well, I know it's no longer winter and it's springtime, and let's be honest, birds can get worms and they like insects, right? But we could also help them out right now by providing them with some food that they really like. So these are some of the things that you are going to need today to build your own bird feeder. First of all, a recycled juice carton or milk comes in the same way. You will need an adult to help you with this, so you need a pair of scissors. You need a little perch, okay? So I chose a stick, a thicker stick. And you will see what that we'll use that for after. I only have my black Sharpie markers here. I don't have all my different colors. So I am actually going to use some white duct tape. But if you have acrylic paint, all right, then you can take your acrylic paint and you can paint your carton. Now, the problem with this is going to take some time. So you're going to have to paint it and let it dry. All right? The acrylic paint is better for this activity because remember, you're going to be putting these outside, and with the rain and things like that, the paint could wash away. So we also listed for you a special video from SciShow Kids, oops, tongue twister, on building a birdhouse. So this is just one way, but watch the video because they give you 3 other ways that you can make a bird feeder. So if you don't have these in your recycled materials, you might want to watch the video because you might be able to make one using something else that you have. Okay, so first things first. I'm going to put this one to the side because I'm not going to be painting mine. All right, so I'm going to take this container. I have the top on. All right, this is where you're going to need some help from your parents. All right, so you're going to want to cut open a little window, all right? And I started cutting straight across the bottom. I came up to the top, and then I made a curve, all right? And I am going to cut off the rest of this. All right, so here you have a little window, all right? You're also going to need to put in a little hole. Again, parents are going to have to help you with this so that you can slide in, okay, your stick. And this is a little perch, all right? And it's going to be where your bird is going to sit while they get their food, all right? And so, like I said, I'm going to take a few minutes and cover this in white duct tape, and I'm going to use the black Sharpie marker. Remember, you want it, this is going outside, so you want to use a permanent marker. The Crayola washable ones, they're going to wash away in the rain. So make sure if you're going to decorate it with any kind of marker, it's a permanent marker. All right, so I'm going to get busy taking this duct tape, which is heavy duty tape, and covering my container. Okay, so once I had finished covering the whole container with tape, I took my Sharpie marker and I made some drawings on each one of the sides. So up here I wrote, "Welcome all birds," because we want to be nice. And then I put some hearts and some flowers. I put a person with the sun shining. These are my birds. Over here I have a tree and some flowers. And on the back, Faith drew, "I love the earth." Okay, so forgot to mention before, you're going to need a little bit of string and 2 holes at the top. Now the holes at the top are difficult to make, So you definitely need a parent, okay? All right, so I have attached one piece of string over here. All right, now I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to measure that and leave some extra so I can tie the knot. Okay, I'm going to slide this in, be very careful, through the hole, grabbing it. Okay, and I'm going to tie it in a knot. And it's definitely okay to ask a grown-up for some help with this. Okay, all right. So now it is a hanging bird feeder. So the last thing we're going to do, well, one of the last things we're going to do is we're going to take what we're going to feed the birds, and if you watch the video, it will help you decide what you can put in here, okay? So I just found this bird seed at the grocery store in the pet aisle. So I am going to fill up my bird feeder. Whoops. Okay. All right, perfect. And the last step is going to be to take the bird feeder outside and find the best place for it. Okay, so this is actually one of my favorite trees in my yard. And so I have decided to hang the bird feeder from here, partially because I do have some tenants over here. I think they're little sparrows, but they come every single year and they build their nest. And I thought this would be a great place to put the bird feeder. Now, I will tell you one thing. I am going to have to make an adjustment here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut the top. And I am going to tie my bird feeder to the branch. Okay. Now, this is also, you may want to pick a spot where you see a lot of birds. I do see a lot of birds that come around this area, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm gonna look out my window every day and see if I see anything, all right? Hopefully they will enjoy this. And if the squirrels start to get into it, I may have to move it. All right, so if you decide to make a birdhouse, now remember, it could be like this, or watch the SciShow Kids video. They show you how to make 3 other different types of bird feeders. Send us pictures. We would love to see it. And if you're able to snap a picture of a bird eating out of your bird feeder, that would be even better. All right, have a good one.